Good afternoon, good evening, good wherever you are. How's everybody doing? And welcome back to more Tainted. Let's not waste any time. We'll get in, get on, and crack on. Right. So I don't know how long this stream will be. Obviously, we had a 6-hour stream earlier today. Had a little bit of a break. We're going to have a little bit of a shorter stream in the evening. I don't normally stream at this time anymore, but I want to play some Tainted. Right, I think there's only one place left in this town that I've not been to. We went in briefly, but I never really spoke to anybody. Where was that red priest place? There was an area here where there was a bunch of red priests in one of the buildings. Maybe you'll lead us to them. Slow ride. Take what the? That one. Oh, is it? It's not this one either. Where the fudge were the red priests again? It's just strutting back. You son of a... Where were the red priests chilling again? Also, what's this Shadowblade house? Requires Shadowblade key. There's two houses along this row here that need different keys that I'm yet to find. Etienne's house. Where the fudge were the red priests chilling? Also, what's up here? Just a couple of little places here and there that I've not been. This is the tavern, isn't it? Yeah. I wonder if we can get in from up here. I've never actually been up here. Ooh. The Boonies family house. I've not been here. Yep, I think if my arm isn't any better by the end of next week, I'm going to get looked at again. Hello? Boonies? Are you out in the boonies? Isn't that an American term for, like, out in the middle of nowhere? I think. Hello? Avalon Crime 63. On a brand, on about Very quiet. What's the deal with this place? So, where's the boonies? Seems to be no one here. I cannot get my arm comfy anymore. Only way my arm is now comfortable if I just have it like that. If I have it any other way, it's now just constantly uncomfortable. Even that's starting to feel a bit uncomfortable now. I don't know what's going on with my arm. It just seems to be getting worse. Gotta be a reason to this house, right? I mean, it is night time. You'd think they'd be here. What was the deal with the book on crime, though? Why they're living above the tavern? I wait until daytime. It's interesting. It's like they've got their one little parkour set up. The Boonies family house. What is the deal? Still no one. Ow.
I am an outcast, exiled from my home by the Red Death.
Wait, where the fudge? Ow. Ow. That seems to be alright. I have myself like that. Any other way, it just feels like it's pressure on this part of my arm. It seems to be getting worse. Fuck's sakes. Driving his body. Where are the Red Priests? I know I came across a building somewhere in town where the Red Priests were. Positive. And then what's the deal with this place with, like, where I need a key? 2 buildings here, Shadow Blade and Attain. What's the deal with these places? This is another way into this building. Up top. And then there's this place, like, how do I buy the house? Wolfric? Yeah, I'm just finding places I've not been.
You see all these people? Men hear this, men hear that. The weirdness is coming. The Red Death is raging. Camelot will eat your children. They scream and run around like headless chickens. But in the end, they all kick the bucket just the same. Am I wrong?
Let's just agree with them for now. No, you got a point.
So, someone here still has their head on straight, eh? And here I thought everyone was living off nothing but fear and foolishness. Oh, but not for us. For us, the bloom. Eh?
Is this going to be like that guy in that drug den that we killed all of his friends and then we got high with him? And he was none the wiser. This is what's going to happen here. We're just going to get high. Hold on while I get high. You're wearing an interesting hat.
Interesting? I call it bloody stupid. I traded some noble brat for it. Give him a bow. He said he'd need it when Camelot tries to take the men here by force. Poor fool thinks that's what matters. You can't explain it to someone like that. If you think it's stupid, why did you take it, eh? Exactly because it's stupid. One look at it and my face lights up. Life's bloody dumb. We pull serious faces and pretend it's not, while the gods fart on us from above and burst out laughing. So I figured I'd just join in.
So what did he do before?
Before I took up smoking full time, I was Yvain's huntsman. Oh, don't look at me like that, it's true. Hunted game every day. Now and then I organised proper ceremonies for the Lord and his court. Oh, you should have seen it. Special garments, dogs, falcons, nobles everywhere. And me in front, leading, teaching. Ha ha! Oh, those were the good days.
So why don't you do it anymore?
The men here's weakened. The forest's got less game. And there's more filth crawling out of the weirdness. So Yvain called off the hunts. Too dangerous. That bastard, with those words, he took away the greatest joy I had. So I thought, sod it. And now I sit here and indulge the second greatest joy.
Drugs.
Oh, off you go then. Go do something foolish while you've still got the strength.
That's it?
The world hasn't eaten you yet. Bad day for the world. Go on.
Oh, so you're just going to sit and get high and wait for the end to come. Whatever floats your boat. Uh-oh. Ooh, a shadow blade. Where the fuck's the red priests? I've definitely been. I went in the building briefly, maybe down that way. Ooh, a bit of thunder. A bit of lightning, a bit of thunder. Ooh. Maybe over here somewhere? It's the smithy. Aha! I knew there was somewhere. Right, there's got to be a quest somewhere in here, maybe.
You lost or what?
Brother Fabius.
Well, look who it is. The one who reignited the men here. I must say I'm impressed. Tell me, how did you manage to do that?
Magic. Right. 100% doesn't believe us. Nobody ever believes us. Because I got a piece of the soul of King Arthur inside of me.
You've got a vivid imagination, I'll give you that. But, soul of a king or not, you clearly have a knack for getting things done. Tell me, would you like to help further? The people of Kunakt are in need, and someone like you could make all the difference.
What needs to be done?
The fields of Kunakt are dying, their lifeblood drained by the creeping weirdness. If the crops fail, the people starve, and starving
Let's
people
try
are
dropping
restless
that armor
people.
and see if that helps.
That cannot happen. Properly placed, they can shield the farmlands
Not
long
really.
enough for a harvest to be salvaged. It's not the perfect solution, but it's a start. And if the people see that the priests care for their well-being, they'll be more inclined to trust us. I need someone capable to handle this. Someone like you.
We had lanterns? Ah! So this is what they're going to come in for.
You've seen them around, no doubt. They're simple enough in appearance, but the knowledge to craft them isn't as common as you'd think. Unfortunately, I don't have the recipe myself. If I did, this wouldn't be an issue. You'll need to find someone who knows the craft, someone familiar with the weirdness or the old ways. But be cautious. Those who keep such knowledge don't part with it easily. Secrets, after all, are a kind of power. But I'm sure you'll manage. You've done the impossible before.
Who would even have such knowledge?
A druid would be ideal, of course. They hold the deepest ties to the old ways, and to the secrets of the weirdness. Here they have Maggot, but I wouldn't count on him if I were you. But there may be others who might help. Furket, the local inventor, has a knack for turning scraps of knowledge into working tools. If not him, perhaps someone who deals in druidic artifacts. Collectors sometimes know more than they let on.
The merchant that I bought some of? What's the catch?
Legate Denholm
What's the
won't be pleased. He
catch?
prefers the weirdness close. It makes travel to Camelot faster. But this isn't about his ambitions. It's about the people of Kunakt and what they need to survive.
Sure it
Help
is.
me do this, and you'll have not only my gratitude, but the gratitude of every farmer whose fields we save. So, my men here, Whisperer, what say you? Will you lend a hand and help the people of Kunakt?
I will help you. People need to survive here.
Good. I knew you'd see the importance of this. Together, we'll keep the fields alive and the people fed. For now, at least.
If I have the lanterns, what's next?
Once you have the lanterns, they need to be placed around the farmlands. Start with the fields of Reese and Ida. They work as a couple and have some of the largest crops in Kunakt. Then head to the lands of Rob and Gil. They're brothers, and
they're leaving.
while they're stubborn, their fields are crucial to the town's food supply. Without their harvest, we'd be in serious trouble. Position the lanterns carefully. Their glow will push back the weirdness,
But they're leaving.
at least for a time. It won't be a permanent solution, but it's what we need to survive the season.
but they're leaving. Fields of Light. With the weird lanterns ready, I can set them up in the farmlands. I bought a bunch of them ages ago. Fair dues. I know there's more than one of you in here. What about you? Brother Vitus.
Ah, you must be the one I've heard so much about. A curious figure. Navigating the shadows of Connacht. Solving problems where others stumble. Allow me to introduce myself. Brother Vitus, humble servant of the Red Church, or so the official title goes. I prefer to think of myself as an architect of change.
Change? What kind of change?
The kind that reshapes institutions and realigns priorities. The church as it stands is stagnant, weighed down by those who use it as a platform for ambition rather than service. Fabius, for instance, is a fine example of what I aim to correct. I seek reform. Nothing so dramatic as rebellion, of course. A more elegant approach is required. One must lay the groundwork, build alliances, and ensure that when the time comes, the transition is seamless.
Isn't Fabius your superior?
On parchment, yes. In practice, let's just say the hierarchy of the Red Church is more fluid than it appears. Fabius holds the title, but titles are transient. Influence, vision, and the ability to
this guy
shape
just
the
wants a
church's
power grab.
future, those are what truly matter.
I smell scumbag.
And in those areas, he's sorely lacking. Let him bask in his authority while it lasts. The tides are shifting, and soon enough, even he will see that he's relying on borrowed time.
I smell a scumbag. Can you smell the smelly, smelly scumbag? He clearly just wants power. Because he's a smelly scumbag. And where do I fit into this?
I'd like to ask you to speak with Anselm, Yvain's major domo. He's a man of considerable influence. He holds the
Domo
respect
arigato?
of the people and the keys to the court.
Gozaimasu?
Should Yvain's position become
Hi.
vacant, Anselm will step into power. A useful ally, wouldn't you agree? But Anselm is cautious, perhaps even suspicious of anyone bearing the church's seal. This is where you come in.
What am I supposed to speak to him about?
I have instructions for him. Guidelines to keep the court safe from the plague. Simple, practical advice, but to gain his trust, you'll need to offer more than words. A caravan from the island asylum is on its way to Connacht, carrying valuable supplies, plague potions, masks, gloves, and other tools for survival. Deliver these to Anselm, along with my message, and he'll see the value of our collaboration.
Why not deliver them yourself?
Fabius, in his infinite wisdom, has forbidden the Red Priests from participating in the matters of the court. That's just how he is. Very eager to maintain his spotless image. Fortunately, I have no shortage of resourceful individuals willing to assist.
Alright then, fine, I'll help.
Excellent. I knew you'd see potential in this opportunity. Together, we'll ensure Anselm sees the value of our efforts. The caravan is on its way. Find it, secure the supplies, and deliver them along with my greetings. Take whatever else you find. Coins, trinkets, that sort of thing. But the sealed crates, they must go to Anselm untouched. Consider it a sign of good faith. Do this, and you'll have my gratitude. And perhaps more.
Claw me, claw thee. I smell a scumbag. What if I just go warn the dude downstairs?
What brings you this way?
Brother Crispus?
Oh, it's you. You look, well, all things considered. I always knew you had to have survived. There simply wasn't any other possibility.
Do I know you?
Ah, no. Sadly not. I apologize for my forwardness. It's just, I've read so much about you. I feel as though we've known each other for ages. I've spent hours poring over the drawings of your vascular system. Enough that I'm fairly certain I could recreate them from memory. Oh, I'm so glad you're here now. If there's anything you need, please let me know. I'd be happy to help.
Are you one of the Red Priests who experimented on me?
Oh, no. That honor fell to others. I was merely a silent admirer. Though I have to say, I do think they were rather heavy-handed with you. I've heard no one had much faith in you, but that doesn't excuse carelessness, don't you think?
Do you know why they did this to me?
Why, indeed. I have my suspicions, but nothing I can say for certain. Not yet, at least. You left so suddenly. Your case was in chaos. Incomplete notes, no one willing to talk. It was all very frustrating. That said, I do know a few things about what happened to you. And, more importantly, about the people who allowed it to happen. I'd need to dig through my notes, though. In the meantime, there's something I'd like you to help me with.
What do you want?
Straight to the point, I see. Oh, I do like you. You've got a sharp mind, and I'm really glad they didn't break it by accident. I need items touched by the weirdness. It's a personal fascination of mine. The way the weirdness reshapes even the most ordinary things is incredible. It can take something entirely mundane, like, you, for example, and turn it into something extraordinary and unrecognizable. Bring me a few of these items, and by then, I should be ready to share what I know about the experiments. Now, is there anything else? Farewell for now. I'll be watching with great interest, as always.
Taming the unknown. Brother Casper's tasked me with gathering so I've got to kill some weird beasts. Any weird beasts?
You need something.
There's no option to tell him that the guy upstairs is working against him. Just cracking on. So I need unidentified items for the bodies of weird beasts. So just any weird beasts. Yep, it hasn't given us any specific location, so kill them all. Do, 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 do. Do, do. Hello, how do? Welcome back to more Tainted. Do 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 do. Usually a crook more than that kicking along here. Been cleaning. The fridge broke. Ah! What the hell were you taking a good kicking? The hell? Okay. So what the hell am I looking for? Ah, right. So it wasn't freezing anymore. Yep, shit when that happens. I've not been over here. I'll disturb it again. Die already. Hang on, look. Oh, right, is the... Why was there a question mark here, but there's not now? Oh wait, there it is. What? Wait, that must be directly below us. Must be something down here. Ooh, there's a big door. Ow. Tomb of Sir Gawain. Ah. Right. Okay. Not a place that I need the shield. What? What's this? Nenny? My arm just isn't comfortable no matter what position I have it in now. If it's not better by next week, I'm getting it looked at again. If anything, it feels like it's getting worse. It now feels like if I'm trying to like just turn it, it's like my muscles are just trying to tear. Like it won't turn as far as I can turn my other arm now. Like I've got full range of this arm now, but this one, that's about as far as I can get it. If I try and move it any further, it just all my muscles on here just feel like they're tearing. Something's definitely wrong. I don't think me. Ooh, hello. I don't think my arm has healed correctly. And I'm hoping it's not permanent. Ow, 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 ow. I don't think I was supposed to come this way. Where am I anyway? I don't think I've actually been all the way along there. I'm gonna rest it on my pillow here because if I have it any lower, it just gets uncomfortable. Started watching this Demon anime or whatever it is on Crunchyroll. Is that show done by the guys behind Full Metal Alchemist? Because the art seems like the art style seems exactly the same. And some of the voice actors I recognise from Full Metal Alchemist as well. It is? I thought so. Yeah, I've just left it alone to let the episodes build up. Seems pretty good so far. Right, so I'm looking for an unidentified weird beast parts. Or something along those lines. I think I'm on episode 5 or something at the minute. 4 or 5. Maybe a bit more. I don't remember. Weird. Unidentified items from the bodies of weird beasts. What does it mean? What am I after exactly? What unidentified items. Does that include you guys? Just says unidentified item. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, I think I know what it means. Wait, yeah, I think I know what it means. Hang on. Unidentified item. Right, okay. I need to be out at night time. It literally means items that I would normally identify at the camp. I need those sort of items, I think. So I think I need to wait until night time. Alright, now I should probably start getting some. Yeah, cool. I was right. Shut up. Do you have to let it linger? Hi. Bye. Hi. Bye. The enemies just do not stand a chance against us anymore. GG. I wish it would put, like, gathering tools in a separate category. Right. Oh, there's another one of them statues. I wonder if something happens if you find all of these. I don't know what's happening when I'm like giving them health. I'm finding these everywhere, these little skull statues, and every time I have to sacrifice some health to them, but nothing seems to happen. So I don't know what it's doing exactly. Where's the other dead dude? My minions did kill somebody else. Yeah, I've been quite enjoying playing Final 14 off stream on me Switch. Honestly, it's weird having that game on the Switch. It runs lovely in handheld mode. I made like a separate character on a different server for just like messing around with on the Switch version. And I started off in Limsa with a male Vieran.
Thanks once again. They keep trying to bite my toes off.
Yeah, I started off in Limsa because I knew like that would be the best place to test. So I went on one of the old legacy servers. Cinnamon Man, has anything changed?
Have a safe journey.
Ah, so he's right next to this entranceway. Okay. So we know of 2 places that need the shield and 1 place in this area that needs all of the artifacts. Which hopefully I don't forget about. Yeah, I'm just running around the Highlands doing all like the starter newbie quests and that. And yeah, it just runs lovely. Have to make the hood a decent size though on the smaller screen, but it works. What if something eventually happens here? Nothing's really happened here yet. What's the deal with this place? Is that someone standing up on the ledge there, or am I seeing things? Oh, right. There's the harp place up there. Thankfully, my boss has phoned and I'm not at work until pretty late tomorrow. I get a little bit of a lie-in. How much is that worth? But I don't finish until late because of it. Which I don't mind. I prefer a late start and a late finish. I don't mind. Ow.
Cold ass fight.
Oh, right, okay. Where was that? It looked like some weird straw hut. Around here somewhere. There's that. That's where I was before. Ah, was there a shortcut up here the whole time? Son of a... I never knew about this little shortcut. Whatever I saw was higher up. It was up that way. I don't think I can get up there. I could just see the top bit up there. There's something up there. How do I get up there? Ooh, wait, hang on. Hello? He looks different. Hello. He's got a red icon, but he's not attacking. Red hat.
Stop! No, come closer, or you die.
Wait. I thought red caps couldn't talk.
Red Hat talks, thinks, many thinks. Ooh, many in head.
What? Is everything alright?
Don't know. Other red caps. Kill, 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 man. The Red Hat thinks, maybe not kill, man. Maybe meet, talk, and then kill.
And red hat is you?
Not you. Me, Red Hat. Put on Red Hat. Be Red Hat.
How is it that you can speak?
Killed man with knife. Slash. Took at. Dip in blood. Put on. Bam. Many things. Red Hat smart. Other red caps dumb. Only kill. Eat. Sleep. Not think. Not speak. Nice words. Dumb. That's why Red Hat alone. Not sure what do.
Since the hat's the cause of your problems, maybe you could give it to me?
Yes. Hat makes smart, but gives many things. Many words. Head hurts. Red Hat not want to be Red Hat no more. Yes. Take.
Okay, now he's... Oh god, he's back a bit. I whacked him into the floor. What? Red Hat increases max mana by 20%. Damn. Well, that's the end of him. That was short-lived. What's the deal with this place? Can I get in there? See, I'm still finding little bits and bobs while exploring. I knew it. There's a body on there. How do I get up there? How do you get... There is a body over there. When I first came to this region, I was walking along the path underneath there. I said, I bet you there's something up there. I can see a body. How do I get over there? I couldn't find a way up. Because the terrain interaction... I tried getting up that way, but the terrain interaction in this game is shit. So this hat made a red hat smart. Now, how do I get over there? There's a dude over there. Nope, nope, nope. Let's just go back the other way. So other than that, what is Lou up to today? Are we chilling out now? Are we doing the gacha? How do I get up there? Wait, am I actually able to get up there? I'm sure last time I tried getting up this way, but I couldn't. Except this time I've now figured it out. Never mind. I got it. Maybe I have already been up here. Nope, no I have not. Just some dude on a cliff. Alright, you're gonna play Fallout games? You mentioned that yesterday, weren't you? Ooh. Apple fritters. What happens if I go that way and jump into the other region? One of them ringing. Do you want a jam donut? Not at this time of night, no. Because it'll probably keep us awake. My body gets very wired when I eat sugary things. I can get into the other region, I think, from here. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to do this. Well, see ya. Freedom is mine. Devs, once again, polish your game. I'm in the previous region. This is the previous region, but I haven't loaded into it. I'm not supposed to be here. Yep. Yeah. Help. Let's just do that. There we go. Right. Yeah, this is what I was saying. The one thing that this game lacks is a bit of polish around the edges. And at the moment, the latest patch is causing far too many crashes as well. Other than that, good game, but I am starting to get more and more annoyed with the crashes. Every single stream I'm having a crash. I had 2 crashes earlier today with my earlier stream. At the stream before that, I had like 5 within the same stream. It's becoming more and more frequent and more annoying. Wait, there's a lot more people here this time. Whoa, whoa. Hello, you guys all weren't here originally. What is this? Die. Hang on, I'll get you in a second. I'm just cleaning up your dead friends. You rang.
This is my lucky day.
This wasn't here the last time. It's normally just a simple campfire. What's the deal with this? There's a bunch of red priests being killed. Oh wait, is this related to one of the quests that I've been... Ah, right, okay. It's related to the... Okay. Yeah, it's one of the quests. I was wondering what was going on. So far, it's a lot of garbage. What a load of shite. So he's like, oh, you can help yourself to all the other loot. What loot? There was fuck all. Apart from the corpses I'm looting. Right. Impenetrable shield. Creates a magical shield fully negating the next received damage for 120 seconds. Okay. Suppose that's the only prize. This is something else. Doesn't look like a door. Well, it seems to be it. Got the package type delivered to the Major Domo. Arigato domo hara hara hara. Oh. Wait, we're taking it to there. Why? We're not quite done yet anyway. I need a couple more unidentified items for the other quest. Right, I think I need one more. This but what? This but you dead. Yeah, bada swing, bada. What was that? Otherworldly wax. Right, what was the other quest that we had from the priesty dudes? Oh yeah, put the lanterns up. May as well do that now as well. And then that's all of them sorted. Oh, you can steal... Oh, I didn't know that. If you crouch, you can steal the milk from the cows. Yoink. Right, one lantern. Two lantern. Ooh, maybe this will help this place. Three lantern. A four lantern. Sheds new light, literally. Huh. I wonder if this does something else. Can't steal from the piggies. Wait, that can be the option to talk to you. No? Alright, peppermint. That's weird. Maybe now that I've done that, maybe the lady in the lighthouse will be different? There's a ghost in this lighthouse. Not being able to do anything other than talk to her.
I wonder what will happen to me when the weirdness comes.
Yeah, this is the
I'm made
one
of
dialogue of
nothing,
ours
so
that I'm
maybe
curious about.
Nothing. I mean, can the weirdness make something out of nothing? Careful out there.
Huh. Must be something with her eventually. Right, so we've done all our objectives anyway. Open the gates! Hi. Obvious. I'm finished with the weird lanterns.
Yes, I've already heard about the fields. They're glowing like beacons in the dark. Well done, truly. Here's your reward. You've not only helped the farmers, but you've also helped me ensure that this town has a fighting chance.
We really did help those people.
Of course. There's more to this than just glowing fields and happy farmers. You see, the men here staying here is strategically important.
What do you mean?
Connacht is a perfect transfer point for us. Priests, supplies, knowledge, all flowing to the island asylum. If the men here were moved, or if its strength were undermined, we'd lose that advantage. And believe me, the church doesn't give up advantages lightly. So, yes, helping the farmers improves our standing. But don't mistake it for charity. We need this town stable. For now, anyway. You've done well, but remember, everything here serves a greater purpose.
So in the beginning he was all about it's about protecting the crops and the people, and now he's like, it's a guaranteeing more of a safe haven for the priests. Politics are not the people are safe now. That's all that matters to me.
A noble sentiment, I'll give you that. But safety is fleeting, my friend. It's the forces behind the safety, the ones pulling the strings, that truly matter. Still, you're right. The people are safe, and that's not nothing. Now, given that you've proven yourself eager to help the people of Connacht, can I ask you for one more thing? A small favor, just for me this time.
Just tell me what you want.
That's what I like to hear. Simple, practical. This is for Lily, a really religious girl not far from here. I'd go myself, but my duties keep me tethered. Deliver it to her and you'll have my gratitude. And my coin.
Brother Fabius, an energetic and charismatic red priest stationed in Connacht. Fabius blends youthful charm and quiet fanaticism. He sees the Red Church as the only force capable of containing it. Hang on. He sees the Red Death as the ultimate threat. Yeah. Though he speaks with warmth and conviction, his faith leaves little space for compromise. To him, hesitation is danger, and mercy without doctrine is heresy in disguise. I like you. And what did he give us? Letter to Lily. Esteemed sister in the word, I hope this letter finds you well. Your absence during prayer has not gone unnoticed, and though I could not address it then, I write now with regret to inform you that our studies of the encyclical must be postponed, as pressing duties have detained me. Whatever weighs upon your soul, I urge you to remain steadfast. Immerse yourself in the truth of the word and pray for the prophet's guidance to illuminate the right path. When my obligations permit, I shall visit again, bringing good tidings and Kai's blessing. May the prophet's word light your way always, Brother Fabius. Hollow blessings. Did I get all the identified items? I don't think I did I? I think I need one more. I know, I've got plenty.
It's always a pleasure to see you. You remind me that potential is such a malleable thing.
Yeah, the items you asked for.
Ah, such inconspicuous little things. Did you know that cleansing them in the weirdness-repelling fire reveals their true nature? They may still appear to be mere banalities, and yet they become more. To think, you ventured into the weirdness and returned unscathed. All to retrieve a few items for me, as if it were nothing. Oh, you've become a true marvel.
You said you could tell me what you know about the experiments.
Ah, yes, of course. Now that you've proven the success of what was done to you, some things have become clearer to me. You see, from all the documents I've read and the research notes I've studied, I always believed that the way your treatment was conducted was for the greater good. It was meant to be the key to curing the Red Death. But now, I'm not so sure that the people who orchestrated your stay with us had the same goal in mind.
So your request was what? Another experiment?
Of sorts. I hope you'll forgive my little ruse, but I needed some answers myself. And you've delivered them in a most satisfactory manner. Not that I expected anything less of you.
Who are the people you mentioned?
Those who arranged your escape from the island asylum were also the ones responsible for your capture. Everything that was done to you was at their behest. I don't know much more. They've always been incredibly secretive. Honestly, I was more focused on the results than on who was behind it all. But then they took you away, before anyone could achieve anything meaningful.
I guarantee we are just the vessel for Arthur. Like, there's already obviously a fraction of Arthur within we. I bet you once all of them's in with, that's it, we'll become Arthur. I bet you. Are you saying I was captured because I was special?
I don't think so. From everything I've seen, you were just supposed to be ordinary Avalon rabble, but with the potential to become something more. I don't have all the details about your case, especially concerning the Red Death, but something must have been done right, since you're not infected now. Sadly, the research was never completed. Now, I know we've never had that kind of relationship, but would you perhaps be willing to lie down and let me rummage a bit? No, and keep your hands where I can see them. Well, you can't begrudge me for trying.
Do you know what was done to me?
From what I understand, your natural affinity for the weirdness was enhanced. You see, centuries of living on this island have led to more and more people developing a certain tolerance for it. Sometimes that tolerance can evolve into agreeability. It does, however, take time, so you were given a push. As for the exact methods, well, I'll spare you the gory details. Besides, at this point, you know the results better than I do. Speaking of which, would you mind sharing the details of your current state?
I carry the soul of King Arthur inside me.
Really? That was it? What a colossal waste. The man ran from the Red Death in the homelands. How is he supposed to help us now?
Oh my god, someone that believes
all that time, all those sacrifices, were they for nothing? What use is a dead king against the plague that followed him across the sea? This may be a battle, but it cannot be won by simply hitting things with a sword.
Working so far.
I'm sorry, I just got incensed, you know? As you should. Because it means all your suffering was for nothing.
Perhaps you simply don't know everything.
Oh, I know I don't. But I can recognize futility when I see it. Go forth and thrive. Or struggle. I'll find it interesting either way.
Frick. We've met a good chunk of the people now. Brother Crispus, Red Priest formerly stationed at the island asylum and one of the key figures behind the experiments conducted there. Crispus is methodical, unfazed by suffering, and fascinated by the potential of the weirdness holds when bound to flesh and bone. Now active in Connect, he observes those touched by the weirdness, searching for signs of what he considers progress. Always polite, often unsettling, and never to be trusted. True, true. So far, every Red Priest is a prick. Right, let's go do this delivery to Lily. Bought a game on the Switch earlier there. I nearly bought it on PlayStation. I was like, you know what? I'm going to try and like... Because obviously I'm trying not to buy games digitally on the PlayStation anymore. I'm trying to buy as little on the PlayStation now because obviously come PlayStation 6 I'm not bothering with it anymore. So I bought a game on the Switch called Fairseed or whatever it was called. It's made by the guys behind the original Fable games. Some of the devs from the original Fable team. And it's sort of like a Stardew Valley sort of game. But it's like with the typical Fable style of every choice has, you know, consequences and what have you. Hey Sephiroth, how you doing? And another good reason why to get it on the Switch, because it was actually cheaper on Switch. Family just left. You are free. Free to chill. I'm not at work.
Seen you at prayers lately.
Oh.
What's wrong? Finally figured out Kai's blessing doesn't shine on two-faced harlots?
Is that why you're here, Ludger? Really? If it is, then get out of my house.
What? You think I came here to bring news from your lover? I don't know who you've been spreading your legs for.
Not me.
But if you tell me, I'll happily let him know you're waiting for him like the hussy you are.
Ooh.
Shut up! You're disgusting. I only let you in because we're supposed to be brothers and sisters in the word. But if this is how you act, you're not welcome here. Now piss off.
This isn't over, Lily. The truth will come out, whether you like it or not.
Yeah, let me guess, Ludger likes her, but he's jealous because she doesn't like him. I smell a scumbag. Hey, Lily.
Oh, I'm sorry you had to see that. Ludger is... not the best of us. Is there anything I can help you with?
Ow, 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 ow. Are you alright?
I've been better. Some days I feel like the Prophet is testing me. I'm trying to walk my path, but it seems to be made of hurdles.
You worship with the Red Church?
I do. Why? Is that so odd?
Why not the All-Mother?
The Prophet has always felt more tangible, you know? The priestesses always say that the All-Mother guides and watches over us, but I've never felt it. Now, the Prophet teaches that we are to walk our path and listen to the word, and everything that happens is just a part of our pilgrimage. With every step, we move closer to the truth. It makes me feel more grounded, like my life has meaning no matter what happens.
Not yet. If it's not feeling any better by the end of this week coming, then yeah, I'm going to look into it, because it's actually been giving us a bit more trouble the past, well, today basically. It's like the muscles in my arms have healed wrong, so I haven't got like full range of movement like I have with this hand now. Like obviously I can fully twist my arm, no problem with this. What is going on with the camera? Blur the face. Disappear the face. I have no face. I have no head. I am the headless horseman. Ah! I have come for your head. Ah! 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 That's funny. I was watching Sleepy Hollow yesterday with Johnny Depp. But now with this arm, I'm wondering if the muscles have healed wrong, because I can't like fully twist my arm all the way. What is going on with my green screen? If I twist it too far, it feels like the muscles on my arm are trying to like seize up or tear. It's hard to describe, but it's not normal. I just don't have the freedom in this arm anymore like I did with it, like I do with this one, and I still can't like lift a lot of heavy things with it. Like on Friday, I had to ride my motorbike to work, and I struggled just to get it on the center stand. The Red Priests torture people.
That's not true. Well, I mean, I've heard rumors about terrible things happening in the island asylum, but Brother Fabius says that everything the priests are doing there is for the good of the people. They are trying to cure the Red Death, and I've seen what that can do. I'm not happy that people are suffering, but
well, that man is dizzy doing that.
Thanks to their sacrifice, one day we won't have to live in fear anymore.
So what's Ludger's problem with you?
I don't know. You see, the Red Church has been holding these meetings for people in Connaught interested in the way of the word, and I really like them. Brother Fabius or Brother Vitus usually share the Prophet's teachings and then lead us in prayer. Ludger attends as well, but he's very zealous. I think he wants to become a Red Priest, though how following me around and yelling obscenities is supposed to help with that, I have no idea.
Well, Brother Fabius sent me with a letter for you.
A letter from Brother Fabius? Let me see. Oh. So he's not coming. Bollocks! Stupid bastard! What am I supposed to do now? I can't wait much longer.
Is there any way I could help?
I'm not sure. This is so embarrassing. But if Fabius gave you that letter, it means he finds you trustworthy, right?
I did a very important job for him once.
Right. So, Fabius and I, we love each other. We've been meeting in secret for a while now, and I'm pregnant.
Oh, damn!
I haven't told him yet. I was really hoping he'd come today, but he didn't. Ludger did. Like a damn hound sniffing out my misfortune. Now I can't go to Fabius, and I can't go to Niente because that moron will be following me around, causing a scene.
Yeah, I don't think you want to go to Niente as well. She's a scumbag as well. I haven't yet to meet her. She left her fucking apprentice in charge of the hospital. And an affair with a Red Priest doesn't sound like a good idea.
We're not having an affair. That word is so ugly, so sinful. And it's not like either of us is married. Yes, Fabius has his duties to the Red Church, but that's different. He's not betraying anyone or anything. We love each other. And he's been so good to me, so kind.
If there weren't problems, you wouldn't have to hide.
Maybe. But sometimes you have to hide your feelings because people don't understand. They can be so small-minded. And Fabius, he cares so much about being a priest. I never wanted what we have to make things harder for him. I thought it would be fine. I thought we'd be safe. But it just happened.
He just tripped and fell and bam, a baby. So what do you need from the auntie?
She has those herbs for women when they're in trouble. I really want to keep this baby, but I doubt Fabius will want it. And I can't raise it on my own. Knot is small, and the people here, well, you've met Ludger. I wouldn't have a moment of peace. I don't even want to think about how they'd treat my baby. I'd rather end it now than let it live a miserable life.
No. You're in it now. Too late for that, lady. I ain't gonna help you kill your unborn child. Maybe there's something else that could be done.
I'd like there to be, I think. I don't even know where to start. Who would take in a mother and her child? People aren't that kind. I've heard the Temple of the All-Mother used to help with things like this before it changed. But that was a long time ago. Still, if you do find something, another option, I'd be grateful to know.
Well, I'm definitely not going to help you kill your unborn child.
I don't want that either. But you don't know the people here like I do. They won't offer help, only judgment. And it's not just me I'm worried about. My child would be treated as an outcast. I might have made a stupid mistake, but no one else should suffer for it.
I don't want to get other drugs. She cares more about, like, hiding the fact that she's got a kid just because she's worried about what everyone else will think. And it sounds like she's willing to go so far as to obviously get rid of it. But she still wants to be with Fabius. The guy who is a red priest. He's part of the group that tortures and experiments on people. Myself included. I'm one of the people that the guy we're playing as is one of the people that they experimented on. Can't you just leave Connect?
And go where? With what? I have no family left, and I barely have enough to get by as it is.
I'll give you 20
Should I
grand.
risk my child starving to death with no roof over our head?
I'll give you 20 grand.
Better?
I'll give you 20 grand. That'll get you a nice house over at the near Sunken Village. It costs exactly 20 grand. I bought it once, but I changed my mind. It's yours. It's a steal. A steal. I kind of want to go through with that just to see where it goes. I'm hoping we'll get it and then she changes her mind in the end. Because I get the feeling that one's just going to be a boring choice. It's your problem. You should be the one to deal with it. The quest's probably just going to end there. That'll be it. So the only reason, again, like other quests, I'm going to choose the horrible option is purely just to see where it goes. Would you like me to bring the news to Fabius?
I really want to tell him, but now... I don't know. I'm not sure it'll change anything. I just want this to be over.
I'll speak with the Niante about the herbs.
Thank you.
I don't like this, but the other option's boring. It's clearly just going to end the quest there and then. So we're finally going to get to meet Niante. I need to bring those sealed boxes here anyway, so 2 birds, 1 stone. Oh, I've actually never been down here yet. Been to the upstairs of the place. Not been down here. Ooh. Yoink. Isn't this place lovely? Roses everywhere. Ah, can't take it. Ah. Well, if I go down there, I ain't coming back. So where's that gonna go? We'll go there last. Don't let's forget about that place. This place has seen better days. Why can't I take any of the goblets? I want to sell them. Damn it. This place is empty. Where's all the loot? God dang it. Ah, I can't even get it. Put anything in the armor, that's right. Boo. So far I can't take jack squat from this place. You have to let it linger. Good evening. Hang on. There's fuck all in here. Just every room's exactly the same. Looks pretty, but every room is the same. Right now, dear, you got some explaining to do. Why did you leave your protege managing the hospital on our own? I want to whack you with this torch. But I can't. I'm here on business.
You're here. Let me look at you. You seem to have recovered after whatever happened at the Manir. The All-Mother herself must be watching over you.
The All-Mother had nothing to do with it.
I would gladly explain why you're wrong, but I have neither the time nor the patience to engage in religious disputes.
Aren't you a priestess? Aren't religious disputes your job?
If I were a priestess at the Titan Steps, then perhaps. But here, take a look around. Kunal doesn't need preaching, it needs herding. The entire place is a complete disarray, and the people here are not easily swayed by words. If they were, we wouldn't be in this pickle. I've been trying to work with Lord Yvain to control this situation, but it seems like everything is conspiring against us.
What do you mean everything's conspiring against you?
First came the Red Priest, braying about the Red Death and accusing people of hiding the diseased. They sow panic and mistrust as if we didn't already have both in abundance. And then you showed up and made a spectacle of yourself at the Menhir.
You're welcome.
We were hoping to make the relocation as peaceful as possible, but it seems we're fighting a losing battle.
You're not gonna ask what happened at the Menhir?
Whatever the All-Mother wanted you to see is between you and her. I can only accept and work with the outcome. Besides, I'm more concerned with the impact your little spectacle had on the sentiments in the village. You've given people hope. Only time will tell if that was misguided or what the consequences will be if it proves true.
Riley has been worried you're not visiting the hospital.
The hospital will manage without me for a little while longer. Ailey's more capable than she realizes.
She's now that I helped her get backing from all the merchants. Because you weren't helping. Whose grave is this?
Here lies Lady Maeve, wife of Lord Yvain Tarion, my dearest friend. The one I couldn't help. You're wondering why I'm here, aren't you?
She died because the tablet gave her nightmares to death.
I thought I'd find solace or perhaps even grief, but all I feel is numbness.
Nope, not that. There's a girl named Lily, unmarried, pregnant, and afraid of the scandal.
And Fabius is the father, isn't he? The shining star of the Red Church, always playing the savior. Yes, I know about them. Lily was once a devoted follower of the All-Mother. Then that priest seduced her with his word, of course. I feared it would end this way. She's afraid of a scandal, you say? She should be more afraid of being left to fend for herself.
And what of her fear of Ludger causing trouble?
Ludger is a fool, barking orders he doesn't even understand. If he tries to interfere, he'll soon learn that the All-Mother's priestesses are not to be trifled with.
Look, she's scared. She doesn't know where to turn.
And so the mess lands at my feet as usual. Fine. I'll help her. Bring me the herbs on this list. I'll do the rest. And remind her that coming to me isn't just salvation, it's protection. The All-Mother guards her own, and Fabius will find no purchase here.
I'll let her know.
Do that, and remind her who's truly looking out for her when all this is over.
6 rosemary. Nyanti has offered to brew a potion for Lily, which is missing some key ingredients. Well, I've got plenty of rosemary. Unfortunately, I have to go outside though to get them. Huh. It's raining. Here. Somehow. As you do. Da, 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 da. I'm telling you, every time I play this game now, because of this music, it's making us want to play Diablo. Like, I literally installed Diablo on my laptop last week, Diablo 1, and I was running around in the beginning area. And I kind of want to play Diablo. Stay a while and listen. It's the Tristram town theme tune from Diablo 1, 2, and blah blah blah. The start of that town. I'm gonna get comfy. There we go. What do I need? 6 rosemary. Oh yeah, me and Koos played the remake of Diablo 2. The only one I've never played is Diablo 1 and 4, the latest one. I've played 2 and 3. 3 was probably my like, I played 2, the original 2, years and years ago, but I never beat it. And then my real true play of Diablo was Diablo 3, and I really enjoyed it. And I want to like go back and play them all. Then obviously the Diablo 2 remake came out. Me and Goose played through that. I've got the herbs for Lily.
Good. Let's see if the All-Mother still guides my hands. This won't take long. Once it's ready, give it to Lily and tell her she's not alone, no matter what she decides. Here, it's ready. Give this to Lily. Tell her it's her choice to make, but she doesn't have to face it alone. The All-Mother's light is with her.
I hope she changes her mind.
In the darkest moments.
I really hope she changes her mind.
May the All-Mother watch over you.
Claire, obviously, I get that she's scared and she's worried, but she seems more worried about what others will think. And obviously, she's like willing to get rid of the kid to like stop that. I don't know. They changed Diablo 4 to be more like 3. Did there? Was it different when it first released? I played like the first 10 minutes of it like last year. Like the intro section where the guy like waltzing around in the snowy area, and then you come across the village and then you fight a demon inside of a chapel or somewhere, and then that's where I stopped.
Eyes forward and mind your step.
But there's the other side of this as well. This place seems like it's screwed, so I wouldn't want the kid being raised here. Because I I'm 100% convinced now that the weirdness is going to completely consume this place. I'm gonna fold my blanket over a little bit and cover my feet. Maybe comfy. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, comfy. Comfy schmumpy. Right, Lily, I have it, but it is your choice. Not mine, it is yours.
I'm a bit scared, to be honest. But I know I have to see this through.
I mean, like I said, I've been playing it off stream. I've made it like a separate character just for playing on the Switch. On one of the old legacy servers that I used to be on. And I made like a VR and bunny, male bunny character. And I'm just like running around playing it slowly but surely on there. Here's the herbs you wanted.
Oh, thank you. So, I just need to drink this, and then it'll all be over. Do you think I'm making the right choice?
Why is there only one dialogue choice? Yeah, dang it. You said it yourself. You'd be sparing your child a miserable life.
You're right. When I was little, there was a woman in Kunat who had a child out of wedlock with some wandering merchant or someone like that. The moment she stepped into the market, the whispers would start. The mocking stares followed her everywhere. I wasn't allowed to play with her son, and the other children just...
She's more worried about what society
calling him
thinks.
and his mother all kinds of names. I don't want that kind of life for my child, or for myself. Thank you for helping me. You've made me feel less alone in all this, and that means a lot to me.
Well, I guess she's going ahead with it. Lily lives in the shadowed corners of Kunakt, caught between faith, fear, and... I mean, I see her side of it as well. Like, it's one of those things, you know? This is something that's like... It's a thing in real life as well, you know? So I don't know. There's two sides to it. Always. Ugh. I was kind of hoping she'd change her mind at the last minute. I was kind of hoping at the last minute she'd be like, you know what? Screw what everyone else thinks. I'm going to raise this kid. I wonder if I should have went to Fabius. I might reload and then go to Fabius and say, oi, dickhead, she's preggers. Get it sorted. Anyway, let's read this first. Lily lives the shadow corner Kunakt, caught between faith, fear, and a future she never asked for. Gentle, thoughtful, and painfully aware of how the world judges women like her. She carries the weight of a secret love and a child that came from it. Her affair with Brother Fabius, cloaked in tenderness and shame, left her with no easy choice, only consequences. While others shout about sin or duty, Lily seeks something far simpler, a way to survive with dignity. She does not ask for pity, only a path forward. In a world that offers none, she may yet carve her own. I kind of want to reload. Let's not give her that. I wonder if there's another way to go about doing this. Let's go to Fabius. And what's the deal with the other guy as well? Ludric or whatever. The prick that was so calling her a whore when we first came into the room. Let's go to Fabius. Oh god, the popping. I think this is how the game crashes a lot. Because I think after a while it starts to like struggle to load in assets and then it just crashes. Right, where's the red church again from here? I keep forgetting where the fluff their place is.
Help a soul out on you, Joe.
It's down there, wasn't it? Ow. I get the feeling the second option is not the best way to break the news. Congratulations, Brother Fabius! Or should I start calling you Father Fabius? He'd be like, what the deuce? Brother Fabius, there's something you should know.
Oh, you look quite serious. Did something happen?
Lily's pregnant.
What? How is that even possible?
You see, when two people love each other very, very much, the whole birds and the bees, yada, 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 you know what I mean?
Stop, I know how it happened, obviously. It's just... this is a lot to process. I wasn't expecting to hear this today. I honestly don't know what I'm supposed to do about it.
Yeah, that's it. The stork comes and he leaves it in the fireplace. Isn't it? That's how it happened in one of the old movies I saw years ago. That's how it works, isn't it? Yeah. They fly down the chimneys and they leave it in the fireplace for the parents to get the next day, yeah? She wants me to ask the auntie for herbs to terminate the pregnancy.
Ah, I see. That might be for the best. I can't raise a child with her, and offering any kind of support is out of the question. Sooner or later, someone would find out, and it would risk more than just my life. Thank you for telling me. Could you leave me alone now? I need some time to think about all of this.
I don't normally reload my quests, but this is the one that I want to end right. That's not good enough, Fabius. You get your ass out there. Shoulder the responsibility of you pull down your pants, you live with it. Bad, Fabius. Bad. I need a rolled up newspaper.
Oh. What? Stop. I don't...
She'd like to keep the child, but she doesn't want to raise it alone.
I see. Please, leave me be. I need some time to think this through on my own. In the meantime, do what you can to help her. I'd be grateful. In the end, it's her decision, after all.
I don't know. Am I too late? Was making the portion like the point of no return? Look at it. I'm gonna save and reload. There's too much popping in going on all of a sudden. Did I shape my head correctly? Feels like the wind from my fan is blowing a bit of hair that I've missed. Can't feel any long strands. It was definitely a lot harder doing this today with the fucked up arm. Especially the back, when you try to get the back parts, like where the hair goes down your neck. Because I normally like hold a mirror up so I can see and then shave any bits that I've missed. But because of the fucked up arm, it was a lot harder today. Wonder if someone would be willing to like step in and adopt the kid. Oh yeah, I need to reload. In fact, let's just do a complete reboot of the game. What time is it? 10. We'll play it till about 11, half 11-ish. Like I say, I'm not at work until a little bit later tomorrow, so my boss rang earlier with me times that he wants us in this week. Pretty much. It seems like it's always going to be random times. He just tells us on the fly, like before the start of each week, when he wants what he's got planned. So this week I start late, but I finish late. Right. No. Unless, maybe I wait, because Fabi said he needs some time to think. Maybe I wait and then go back to him. Wait for him to make his decision. And hopefully he'll make the decision that he's gonna do the right thing and stick around. Because at the minute he's just prioritizing his position as a scumbag red priest. Prove me wrong, Fabius. Prove me wrong. Nope. See, it's now just saying the portion is ready. I don't want to... Have I gone too far with this, like, option to save? Like, once I've made the portion, is that, like, the point of no return? Surely it shouldn't be the point of no return. Because I haven't given her it. Unless when she now asks, do you think I'm doing the right thing? Maybe there'll be a second dialogue choice now. Yeah, he ain't giving us any choices. Singing on my arse. The guy doesn't give a shit.
You're back. Do you have what I asked for?
Let's see if there's a second choice pops up here.
Oh, thank you. Do you...
Nope. Okay, so... Am I screwed? Have I, like, completely missed the choice of, like, saving the kid?
You're right. When I was little, there was a woman in Kunat who had a child out of wedlock with some wandering merchant or someone like that. The moment I wasn't allowed to, I don't want that kind of life.
Right. Like, there's no option to not give her the potion. Or just leave. Just say, see ya. Okay, the only other person to talk to, where I don't know where he is though, is Ludric or Ludrad or whatever he is, the guy that was so arguing with her when we first came here, but I don't even know where he is. I don't even know where that person is. That's the only other person I can think of. Where does that other person live? Just going in circles here. Where does that other person live? Where the fudge does this lewd dude live? Whatever his fucking name was, lewd something. I've never even met him.
See you.
He's the only other person in this quest that I've not spoken to.
Help a soul out on your journey. Unless I turn in these sealed packages here, because there's another red priest trying to get Fabius ousted from his position. So maybe we'll get him ousted from his position, and then he's got no choice to take responsibility. That's the only other possibility. It's either that, or we'll find this Ludric. I think it was called Ludric or something. Find him.
Hob.
Ah, isn't this a sight? Gardens, the open sky, and a bit of quiet. Makes you think the world's not so bad after all.
What are you doing here, Hob? Expect to see you here.
Neither did I, to tell the truth. One moment I'm by the sea listening to the waves. Next, poof, I'm here. Like the wind picked me up and set me down where it pleased.
You seeing you just appeared here?
Aye, it's been happening for as long as I can remember. Thought it was some druid's prank when it started. One of their spells gone awry. I even asked a crow once if it had anything to do with it. Got no answer, of course. But if this is the way of things, who am I
Worth
to
a try.
complain? I get to see the stars from all sorts of places. And the best part? I never have to worry about where to go next.
That doesn't bother you?
Not in the slightest. The world's a big, messy place, my friend. If the winds of fate decided to carry me themselves, who am I to argue? I'll make the most of it, wherever I land. And look at this. Landed me in a fine garden, with fine company. Fate must think highly of me, eh?
Can you tell me anything about Connect?
Not much, I'm afraid. But I've heard it's a lovely place. Good folk, strong traditions. They've got a treasure here, you know. A shield given to Palamedes of House Tarion by King Arthur himself. Quite the tale, that one. Someday I'd like to see it with my own eyes. Imagine the history in that. Something touched by the old king, still standing proud. Now that's worth a trip, wouldn't you say? Safe travels, child. May fate be on your side.
Hob. An old man lingering by the water, speaking of waves as if I cannot remember this person. Speaking as if they carry secrets only he can hear. He does not fear the lost ones who roam here. He does not call them monsters. They are simply those who could not leave. He understands them. He too is waiting for something, or perhaps for nothing at all. The wind carries him, or so he claims. One moment he is by the sea, the next among the gardens of Connacht. He speaks of fate, of being placed precisely where he's meant to be. Whether it's a gift or a curse, he does not say. He only smiles and listens to the rustling leaves, as if they whisper the answers he no longer seeks.
Safe travels, child.
Alright. Not what I'm looking for, but I found something. Right, so where is this person that I'm looking for?
If I just stay put, everything will be just fine. Ah, there you are. What news do you bring to the court today?
Brother Vitus sends his regards. You thought you might find this useful.
Vitus, you say? I wasn't expecting anything from the Red Church. Masks, gloves, plague supplies? And guidelines, too. He's certainly thorough, I'll give him that. I may not trust the Church's motives, but I won't deny the usefulness of these items. If nothing else, they'll help safeguard the court. Tell Brother Vitus I received the package, and tell him I'll remember this. Until next time, let's hope you bring good news.
Yeah, maybe if we'll get Fabius ousted from his position, because he's the leader of the Red Church in this area. But if we get him ousted from that position by this other scumbag that's working in the shadows, maybe then Fabius will have no choice but to be like, maybe I will become a dad. I am Papa. Nope, that'll end it. No. Ow. He doesn't want to leave by choice, then we'll force him to leave.
You need something.
Hello, Vitus. Oh, Lily mentioned Ludgar's been following her. Did you put him up to it?
Ludgar? My, he's an eager one, isn't he? Now, let's call it, misplaced zeal. I may have suggested he keep an eye on matters, but harassment, that wasn't my idea. You must understand, I need to know what's happening with Fabius and his little indiscretions. Ludgar's enthusiasm may have gotten the better of him, but his intentions were noble. Observation, nothing more.
And Lily? She's terrified. What do you have to say about that?
Ah, that's unfortunate. Not my intention at all. This girl is an innocent caught in Fabius's web. I don't wish her harm. I only wanted to observe the truth, as I always do. If Ludgar has overstepped, I'll rein him in. We wouldn't want to give Fabius any ammunition against us, would we? But it seems you're more than an idle observer yourself. Tell me, why are you so interested in Lily's plight? Surely you've come here for more than just complaints about Ludgar?
Lily's in a difficult position. She needs a way out. Can you help her?
Ah, yes. The poor girl caught in the web of Fabius's ambitions. But tell me, did you really think a man so fond of sermons would keep to his vows?
So you believe Fabius is to blame?
Oh, it's not about belief. It's about seeing clearly. Fabius is a careerist, my dear friend. His every action is calculated to elevate himself. Other people are merely pawns in this game. The Red Church deserves better than his kind. But there is a way to set things right. Help me, and I will ensure Lily has a fresh start, far from the prying eyes and judgment of Connacht. A new life, unburdened by scandal.
What do you want?
A simple thing. The truth. Lily must formally report Fabius for breaking his vows. Such actions cannot be ignored. Not if the Red Church is to reform itself into something greater. You'll be compensated, of course. A purse of coin for your trouble. And the satisfaction
I don't like this
knowing
either.
you've helped expose hypocrisy in its most insidious form.
You want her to accuse him? I could destroy him.
Destruction, my friend, is often the first step towards transformation. The Church must change, and men like Fabius are obstacles to that change. The choice is yours, of course. Do nothing and the girl remains trapped, or act and give her and the Church a chance at something better.
I don't trust you in the slightest. I'll find another way to help Lily. I don't know what to do. I mean, Fabius cares more about his position, so he's a scumbag as well. He said he was going to think about things, but... I kind of want to tell him I'll find another way. Yeah or nay, do we agree? Find another way. Yeah, screw you, mate. I don't trust you in the slightest. You're a little snake. I'll find another way to help her.
Do as you wish. But remember, my offer will remain if you find the other paths less fruitful. Sometimes the simplest solutions are the most effective. Think on that.
Yeah, for you, because you're a scumbag. Lily needs some encouragement to speak out against Fabius. Oh, hello. Hey, prickface.
Oi, and who do you think you are? I saw you with the priests. Trying to cozy up to them, are ya? Vitus gave me this job, so you'd better stay out of my way.
Yeah, and Vitus thinks you're unfit for the job.
That's not true. I swear. I'll figure out who Lily's been running off with. I wanted to follow her, but she's just been sitting at home, so I lost my nerve. Please, tell Brother Vitus he can still count on me. I won't let this harlot spread sin among Kai's faithful.
Well, I got the feeling I just made a big mistake.
What brings you this way?
Help!
You've returned. How fortunate for both of us. You've given me much to ponder.
What?
You think you're clever? Stay out of things you don't understand.
See this torch?
This one's gone too far.
Hang on. I regret my actions. I shall repent. I don't really regret, but still, it was well deserved. It's done. Get Plague One. I'm leaving that for now, because again, I'm worried if I do that and get him ousted from his position, it'll screw up the quest even more.
Vitus, that's not a what, please.
Alright, so there's somebody else. So if it's not him, it's not Vitus. Fabius can't make up his mind. Ooh. And Lily, obviously, is just, no matter what, seems like she's going to take the portion. So, who else is worth speaking to at this point? Hey, Mary, you want to adopt a kid? Mary.
Oh, come in. Company's rare these days.
Nope.
Take care.
Hi, Mary. I like Mary. Mary's chill. She's nice. She just wants company. Who the lackady-do I talk to? It's not going to be Focused. Hey, Focused! You want an assistant? You'll have to raise him for a bit, but I'm sure he'll come in handy. No? Alright, bye. So who the laugh do I speak to? We'll go back to Niantic. Oh. Man, the floor is going crazy. Look at all the popping when I'm running around. It's everywhere. Who do I... Delia. I think I've already spoke to Delia before. I'm still running around town trying to find people that I've not met yet. I think I've... Oh yeah, you're the painter. Hey lady.
You need something?
You getting bored of painting? Want to raise a kid?
Hello. As you can see, nothing's changed.
Okay. Hang on. This is her, like, cash register sort of deal, and it's just... Thank you. I don't think I actually came up here the last time to see what was up here. The last unicorn. That was one of my sister's favourite films when we were a kid. Mine was a Flight of Dragons, and hers was The Last Unicorn. I think they both roughly came out around the same time. Very old cartoon movies. But both pretty good. I think you can get a Flight of Dragons on Amazon.
Oh, it's you.
Right, I'll take a hint. Hint me this, hint me that. Who shall I speak to get over this crap? Okay, talk to someone I already talked to. Back to Fabius? Has he finally made up his fucking mind? Mr. Fabioso? Or maybe now she'll have a second option. Brother Virtus offered to take Lily under his wing if she reports you.
Vitus? That wretch. I always knew he hated me, but to stoop so low as to use an innocent woman and a child, my child, to hurt me.
Your child?
No, I won't give him the satisfaction of seeing me broken. He won't take my family away from me.
He's waking up.
I'll take Lily, and we'll leave this place. We'll find somewhere to start fresh. Thank you for telling me about Vitus's plans. Without your warning, I don't think I'd have realized how much I stand to lose.
He did the right thing! What? Lily. Well, it's the same. She does not ask for pity. Okay. So that's it. That's the method for saving. So he's given up his position. So what if I go to where Lily used to be? Is he going to be there? Let's go. Let's go, 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 go. Adventure! Whee! But obviously now Vitus is going to step up and be the scumbag in charge of the Red Priests. You win some, you lose some. Oh, yep, that gone. GG! Oh, cool. That was a better outcome. Fabius did the right thing in the end. He stepped up, sacked up, and took responsibility. That's a much better outcome. Alrighty then. I think I've done all the Red Priest quests there. I need to go back to Vitus now and tell him I've delivered that. But the whole goal of that quest was for him to get rid of Fabius in the end, but Fabius is gone now, so... Mr. Fabiabioso. Ow. Right. I really can't think of any other places where there might be quests in this place, but I'm still finding the odd little person here and there. But I think I'm quickly running out. I'm going to turn this one in first. It's done. Anselm received the package.
Good. Anselm is not an easy man to sway, but with this gesture, we've planted the seeds of trust and perhaps ambition. Here's your reward, and consider it a token of appreciation for your discretion. You've proven yourself quite resourceful. The tides of Connacht are shifting, and you've ensured they move in the right direction. Well done.
Ooh, got a Plague Warden mask. By the way, Fabius is gone. In Lily left Connacht.
Gone, is he? A coward's retreat. Running before he could face the consequences of his actions. Typical. I had hoped to see him fall. Not simply vanish. There's no satisfaction in a battle where the opponent forfeits. No chance to expose the flaws in his armor for all to see. Still, a vacant seat in the church leaves room for opportunity, doesn't it? The people will need someone steady, someone capable of leading them. Perhaps this wasn't the path I envisioned, but it may be the one I take.
I thought you wanted him gone.
Yes, but not like this. I want him disgraced, stripped of his false piety for all to see. Running away denies us that satisfaction. But remember this, friend. Even in defeat, one can find victory. And Fabius, he'll stumble again, wherever he goes. His mistakes will haunt him, and perhaps one day we'll hear of his fall after all. You've done well to bring me this news. I'll ensure it doesn't go to waste.
Hope I didn't fuck up by telling him that. Brother Vitus. Soft-spoken... Why does all the character models look like they've had a spotlight shined on them all of a sudden? A soft-spoken red priest. Vitus hides sharp ambition behind measured words. Delusioned by the Red Church's stagnation and corruption, he works quietly in the background, laying the groundwork for change. He sees himself as the rebel, but not as the rebel, but as an architect of reformation. One who views figures like Brother Fabius as a symbol of everything the church must leave behind.
Well, he's out of the way. Not the cleanest outcome, but useful all the same.
Right. So I'm guessing that's everything done here then. What about him?
You think you're clever? You think you're clever?
Ah, you've returned. Go forth and thrive.
Cool. Right. Where else? Like I said, I'm running out of places to get quests in this region. I think we're getting close to the point where we can just crack on with the next bit of story. Trying to think of places where I haven't been at this point. There's a house above the inn. Ooh. Ah, yeah, right. This is the guy that was whipping himself because he got tempted by the porn.
Accept my offering.
Alright, bye. Well, this is the edge of this part of town. Huh. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much done. Unless I go back to Niente, maybe she'll have a personal quest. Ooh, we need to check the other part of that crypt. Yeah, unless you have any more stuff?
Back again? Wow, look at, sometimes I feel a bit odd posting all these tasks. They can seem pointless, running back and forth, fetching this and that. But some people, they just need something to keep their hands busy and their minds off darker thoughts. Keeps them from getting underfoot, or doing something reckless. Good to know you're one of those who can handle it. Keeps things running smoothly around here. So, good job, I suppose. Now don't let it go to your head. There's always more to be done, and I'm sure I'll have another task for you soon enough.
Yes, ma'am.
You just can't keep away, can you? Are you really that desperate for me to send you crawling through some old tunnels again? Or is there something else you want from me, hmm?
And what if I do?
Well, you know me. I'm a reasonable woman. I'm sure we can figure something out. Why don't you meet me in my tent after I finish up here?
Oh,
We can
damn!
both make sure we walk away satisfied. Now, is there something else you needed?
Nope. Let's get to the tent. Sure, let's get to the tent. Why not?
Well then, at least I'll have something to look forward to.
Am I actually... Wait, what? Oh god, she's actually gone. Nope, don't have to ask me twice.
You came, and here I thought you'd wuss out. Now make yourself comfortable. It's not the peak of luxury, but at least I don't have to share with anyone.
Should I get ready to hide the picture now? Just in case. What now? I remember some promises were made.
You don't beat around the bush, do you? Good. I wasn't planning to waste time talking anyway.
Woohoo! We got laid! I feel dirty. Was it good for you?
Hey, So, everything all right?
About the other night.
Ah, sorry for leaving like that, but you were out cold. Didn't have the heart to wake you.
I
Didn't
feel
think I'd wear you
used.
out that much, honestly. Anyway, thanks. Had a good time.
Sure, why not? I did too.
Yeah, I could tell. But I'm glad. I'd hate to disappoint.
How about a repeat? What? So, what now? You know, with us?
Shit. Look, I like you. You're good company. But there's no us. We had a good night. Once. That's all.
But I want more. But could we even try?
No, we couldn't. I'm sorry if I gave you the wrong idea, but I'm not looking for anything serious. It's not you. I'm just not made that way. Better to leave it where it is and move on, all right? Now, there must be something else you needed?
Well, that's that.
You're here.
Well, moving on. We got laid. One step forward, two steps back.
You found her, didn't you? You went to that cave and came out alive. So that means she's dead. She wouldn't have just given you my heart back.
Ah, I thought this quest just sort of fell off once we gave him his heart back. Who was she?
I'm not sure. I'm guessing some kind of spell. I can't believe love could ever be that blind. Sweet All-Mother, I'm embarrassed just thinking about it. She was a monster, as you know. A beautiful one, but only on the surface. I can't believe it's over. Oh, and I didn't have a chance to express my gratitude. Although, an apology might be more fitting. You risked your life for me. That's more than I could ever ask of anyone. Even someone dear to me. So, thank you. What brings you here? Got something for me to look at?
Your wound, the cave, the monsters. Do you remember anything else?
In my eyes, she never looked like a monster. I remember following her to that cursed place. When we were close, she touched my heart.
Literally.
I felt a great pain. And then I saw what she really was. I got scared. Grabbed something heavy. I managed to get away, but inside I felt
what?
Emptiness. Each morning after that, the burning of my wound grew more intense.
So yeah, we found a cave ages ago and there was loads of men being lured there by this fair beast. Was killing them and stealing their hearts. This guy we managed to save because we killed him and got his heart back. And see if we put you back to work.
He seems stern, but he's a good, hard-working man. This time, though, it's personal. As soon as I was sure I could swing the hammer twice, I got straight to work. I'm forging a new heart. I know I've only just gotten back the one that beats in my chest, but I can feel there's something wrong with it. It's weaker. I am weaker. And unsteady. It's easier for me to grow impatient and angry. More things seem to cut me deeper. I feel like my heart is poisoned.
Poison. You're forging a new heart? How will it work?
So far, all my attempts have failed. None of those hearts had the spark a forged replacement ought to have. They were far too weak to beat in a blacksmith's chest. There's a legend.
How are you doing this period?
It tells that they could forge a heart stronger than any other. A heart that could make a man invincible. Sadly, I don't know much more than that. Right now, I'm just banging my head against the wall.
So what do you want to do next?
Well, since the Stone Wardens are all Dalriata, my hands are tied. Vrel is the only person from the tribes that I know. A Dalriata selling books. And that's something, isn't it? I was planning to ask her about the legends myself, but maybe you could do it for me? Urfir will clobber me with his hammer if I shirk my work again.
Sure, I'll do it for you.
Thank you. I hope Vrel will be able to tell us more.
So what exactly is Camelot doing here anyway?
The men here in Kunakt is dying. The nights have become even more dangerous. People say the weirdness is creeping closer. Perhaps the Camelotians have a point. It is difficult for me to say anything more. I just want to do my job the best I can.
Jeffrey seems like a rather difficult man.
It hasn't been easy for him. His entire world has begun to change around him.
Yeah, he
You've
lost his wife and unborn kid.
For some reason, it pains Urfir no end. Even before I got sick, the Camelotians had commissioned a lot of work from us. I think he feels partially responsible for what's been happening around here.
That, and he lost his wife and unborn kid on the island that we started the game at. Ooh. Any permanent stat buffs items? Gimme. Ember Seed. Flame Guard. Burns any successful parries. Leviathan's Crest. A successful parry increases critical damage 25 at the next damage dealt. Ooh, meteorite, gimme. Haymaker, increase attack speed. I'll buy it purely just for learning it. The heart that defies. Still finding quests. Alrighty then. Soon. Probably soon. Because I know if I stay too late, I'll end up not being able to get to sleep. In fact, I think we'll play it safe and call that there. We did a 6-hour stream earlier today. We've done another 3 hours there now, pretty much. And we'll call that there. So yeah, thanks for sticking around here on Twitch. Hope you enjoyed. Same if you're watching the VODs on YouTube. Pardon. There'll be more to come. This week I'll probably be free Friday, I think. Like I said, the boss phoned us earlier today and decided what days he wants us to work this week. So I'll probably be free Friday next, maybe. If not, I'll see yous when I see yous. But yeah, thanks for sticking around here on Twitch. Hope you enjoyed. Same if you're watching the VOD on YouTube. There'll be more to come. But until then, have a good one. And we'll catch you again later for some more Tainted. Peace.